Grant community, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending the time and the hour you are watching this video from. Don't forget, we are still expecting disbursement, and we are here to bring you updates. Whether it is bad, good, or ugly, we are here to bring you updates so that you can guide yourself through the information that we provide for you on a daily basis. I want you to pay attention because what was said in this particular VN make a lot of sense, and it's going to shape your mind. It's going to help you prepare you ahead of what we are expecting. So listen very carefully, and the comment section is open for conversation. Don't forget to subscribe and like and share this video. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Have a great day.
Greeting everyone under the sound of my voice. Today is 28th of March 2024, and I'm coming your way this morning to let you know that today the petition will be filed against the people of Supreme Family, those that collected money from us, from Supreme Family. I'm going to take it one after the other, and I will not spare those that are, not seeing this cause as a serious one in Grant community, especially the Grantlanders. I have power of 5 grants that I promise the masses, which people subscribe by purchasing my polo shirt and face cap. I did not ask anybody to collect money for registration, and those that I assigned to coordinate for me, I'm the one settling them. So under no circumstances should anyone add 1 naira to what we are collecting. 10,000 is what I asked them to collect, and you are getting your polo shirt and face cap for it. I repeat, I promise you people 200,000 naira first, because when it comes to grants, people, nobody can determine that it will happen so time, because of some factors that are around it. For any grant you pursue for 6 months, 1 year, yes, 1 year, yes, 1 year, and you do not see anything, forget about that grant. The more reason why I'm going to give you 200,000, so that nobody will lose in what I'm doing. If I'm not capable, I will not come out. I'm capable. I'm much more than capable. That is why I'm coming out. And before I came out, I have at least 2 solid sources to raise the fund. 2 solid sources to raise the fund, because the first one of 200,000 is coming from my own purse, directly from my own purse, not from anybody, from my own purse. So that nobody will say power of favor has duped him or her. On this, you can do whatever you like. I announce this first time, January 6th of this year. And I'm still repeating it. If I fail to deliver, you people should not spare me. Anything can happen, but the highest, any grant, once you announce your grant, 6 months you must disburse. After 6 months you don't disburse, I'll give you only 1 year after. After 1 year, you should be prosecuted. I announced my own January 6th, I repeat. And I'm trying my best to make sure this March, I'll give you people something. Though I promised April. From the first time I announced, I said April. But I'm trying my best, and I'm getting close every day to make sure that you collect out the first 200,000 first. If these people have given us something, we will not be here. They collect money and they chop the money, and they're now relaxing. There's no peace for the wicked. There can never be peace for the wicked. If I misbehave, deal with me. Yorùbá ní òṣàbò lè gbè mí ṣe bí bó ṣe bá mi. Thank you so much.
When I educate and talked about how you should invest your money in the grant ecosystem after studying these people and their intention, many of you usually come to my comment section to curse me and to tell me that I don't know what is currently going on in the grant space. This comes as a reminder. This message came from a Power of Five that floated his grant early last year, and he made a statement, and I have to bring it for us to remind ourselves and know what is currently going on in the grant space. It is very, very necessary. He came up telling the general public that he is processing the petition of Mama Supreme, that he wants to petition Mama Supreme for collecting huge sum of money to as in he subscribed to Mama Supreme. He came up telling the people that he should join him, that then he wants to petition Mama Supreme. This is Power of Five, and him himself is still a grant handler. We could remember when Power of Five was running, everybody threw in money in his foundation and it was hot and all that. He came out telling the people that he's about to petition, he's working towards to petition Mama Supreme. And in that period, he also was floating a granny. Thereafter, he came out denying that he did not collect any money from people on registration, and that was lie. People pay huge sum of money to his foundation. Of course, he was reigning at that time, promising people a lot of stuff, and people jump in and put a lot of money in his foundation. This was so loud as at that time. He came out again to promise people 200k, that he would disburse 200k after seeing that he might not be able to pay huge sum of money that he promised. He came up again that any grant that you follow or you subscribe and you stay for 6 months, you've not received anything, and that we should forget about that such grant, and that his own grant he will pay under 6 months, that he is having some 2 sources or more, that he would definitely extract money to pay the people. And the question was, people were talking that time up on subscribing huge sum of money. You are talking about 200,000 people subscribe to his grant, up to 1 million and above. He came up telling the people that he will pay 200,000 naira. That then the grant community sparked and everybody was on him and all that. It wasn't easy that time. I'm saying all these things to remind us of what is going on. History can help us to guide ourselves and for us to invest wisely, because these people are strategists. They know how to strategize their plans in order to make money from the masses. He went on to generate the money from people. When he saw that he would not be able to make it, he came out telling the people that he's only having 200k to give to people that subscribe, despite the fact that he denied that he was to give polo and t-shirt with some of 10,000 naira. Now that's not where we are going. This is where we are going. He made a statement that after 6 months, that the grant community, the masses, should crucify him. That after 6 months, that he's doing everything to ensure that he will disburse the money to the people immediately before 6 months. He said that the grant community should crucify him, and this young man is still alive, still working, still extorting money, joining other camp to extort money from people. He's still alive. What am I saying here? We should tread with caution, as you don't have any power to take away any life. Even when he promised, when he announced that if he doesn't disburse after 6 months, the people should crucify him. But you don't have any power to kill anybody in the grants community, maybe based on their speech, because when they are to collect money, they can say anything without knowing the implication. Since we don't have the power to kill this young man, as he confessed from his mouth that people should kill him after 6 months, and here we are, it's getting to 2 years now, almost getting to 2 years now, or if not more than. He's yet to disperse. We would not kill him, but my advice to the people in the grant space is that we should trade with caution. We should know how we put money to these people's account, because they are not trustworthy. They came out promising heaven and earth. At the end of the day, they will not disperse. Please, my advice is know how you trade. Here we are, era of IMF and the rest. UAAG has come and gone. All Grand Pressure Group has come and gone. They themselves, they make a lot of money from people. I'm not talking about St. Rita, Mama Supreme, Tioba Global Foundation. Name them. Up till now, they keep giving hope. Newman came out recently to give hope yesterday. All of them, they are still coming out to give hope, keep you tying down. Very soon, they will come up with another grant for you to pay and be a member. Please, grant community, let's be wise and tread with caution. Power 5 came out that he would disburse after 6 months. He didn't. It's enough for us to learn. Thank you, and stay tuned. We'll keep updating you and reminding you of what is going on in the space. Good News Live update. Tread with caution, for these people are not trustworthy. Remember, Apostle Cain came out to deny the fact that he did not collect money from the masses. Our Grand Pressure Group came out and denied the fact that they did not collect money from the public. Theophilus, that one is so loud, he announced himself at the EFCC that he did not collect money from the public. Mama Supreme denied the fact that she did not collect money from the public. These are red flag. And of course, this woman is out again, Madam Gozi as well. We should all be watchful. Sometimes she will come out and say something, at the end of the day, she will come out and say she did not say it that way, and that if this money extends to you this time, we will not die, that we will be surviving. These has been their tricks, and I want us to guide ourselves accordingly. People will come onto my DM and insult, but guide